Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Ooh, man, does that change my plans at all? Because I kind of want to warp up there now. Because I think I should. Because I'll reset in the forest anyways, so. Because if that's Forest Temple, then I'm probably going to go do it right away. Just because I know it's Path of Gold. And a bloop. Let's Spirit Song go. There it is. I think. I really struggled with that one. Just was not coming to me. Okay, so out here, I can't do anything with the kid. So let's just get in the temple. Again, forest is ideal. Dongos or Deku Tree will be great. And it's forest. Beauty. Alright. So we gotta go back and get Adulty Boy. Wow. Oh, and the bow. Wow. Wow. A little pre-forest gift. Thank you, game. Okay. So we're gonna have to run there from the forest. Fate's been min-maxed the best of my ability. Nice. See, now you're playing like a gamer, where you watch streams and you play games offline. It's the way to do it. It's the best way. Like when I was watching Floppy last night, I literally had like him on this screen, hockey on this screen. I was just grinding Shadow Hearts on my TV. It's just beautiful, just beautiful. Just games everywhere. I might grab some Shadow Hearts while the Panthers game is on tonight. I haven't decided. I kind of, I like to pay as full attention as I can. You know what? Just because I have 64 rupees, I am going to hit up the river on the way by. Just because. I mean, there's only 3 checks there. So. Ooh, how are you liking it? Did you read Sphere? What do you think of Sphere? I'll show you right now. I got my books on the go. Almost done the Big Sleep. Really good. I really like the because I think this is from like the 40s. Yeah, this is 1939. And then I had the 5th head of Cerberus, wherever that is. It just sounded cool. But like I really dig like the private detective novels from like the 40s. Yeah, like I will say there's parts of the movies I like way more. But there's definitely big improvements in the book. One thing that I mean, how far are you in the book? I want to say like too much, but there's one thing that I found really annoying that you're definitely going to find pretty annoying because they improved it so much in the movie. Okay. Well, I'm just going to say it because I want to. But Oh, ice trap. Um, I don't like how little Dr. Sadler does in the book. Like she's really cool in it, but it felt like she was so much more of an involved character in the movie. Like the only thing I like better about in the book it was where like they initially kind of go like, "Oh, are you two together?" And they're like, "No, idiot! Like you're an idiot. You're a dumb idiot." And I was like, "Ha, I got him." Um, but in the book, they're like, "Oh, she's like at the start, like, oh, she's independent and a badass," and then she doesn't really do anything. Like not to the same level, I feel, as the movie. I can't remember the actress's name offhand, but she did such a good job playing Dr. Sadler. Yeah. So I think she still does do the Velociraptor thing, but like a big part of her story is just looking after Malcolm. She's like, "Oh my God, Malcolm, you're hurt," and I'm like, "She is a fucking doctor. Malcolm can take care of his damn self." But all in all, it was a good book. I also don't, um, as opposed to the movie to book, I like I like the movie version of what Dr. Grant and the kids get up to over the book. Yeah, we'll get ready for that for a while. Again, I do think she has the Velociraptor thing, but in the movie, like she's injured and then like she's like running there, like she's so badass. She's so good in the movie. But it's good. I'm a big Crichton fan. Like I'd say of his books, there were one or two that were like kind of just okay, but like both Jurassic Parks are pretty solid. I I think the second one is a bit better. I can't remember now. Um, it just felt a little more exciting. I love Sphere. I think it's such a good book. Um, and then some of them are like okay. Like there's I can't remember the name of it, but there's like one about them kind of going across like pre civilized kind of America. Like I think they're just going for like a gold rush type thing, and it was quite good. Um, I just recently read one about the Great Train Robbery, and it was interesting, but it was like made up story on a real event. Oh yeah, I mean in the second one. So do you care if I spoil something about the start of the Lost Worlds? Because it's like literally in the first chapter of the Lost World. I don't know if you've seen the movie or how familiar you are with the movie, but I won't spoil it if you plan on like reading it and really want that surprise. So in the movie, in the Lost World, Ian Malcolm has like a black daughter. In the book, and like she tags along. In the book, there is a white girl and a black kid. So it's like his daughter and then like her black friend. And so it feels like they combined the two characters for the movie, but they like did it super literally and like also combined like, oh, one of them was black and one of them was a female. And it's like it felt weird. It was like, okay, like why didn't you just have the two kids, I guess. Or like was cause it is one of those things where like in the second movie he has they never mentioned they never mentioned like a wife from like he's clearly unmarried and all this stuff. And all of a sudden in the second movie he has a pretty old like decent aged child. And it's just like where did this come from? And it's like this weird combination from the book. I don't know. Maybe it's not weird. It was just me, but it's like I don't know, just have both characters. You could have two. You could have two kids in the movie. There's actually also some like really big surprises at the end of the first book, so I won't spoil those for you. I would like your opinion on it because like everything I watch, because like people are talking about now how when you look at like a movie series as a whole that they don't like Jurassic Park because they're like it had one good movie as their arguments. Like it has 5 movies now and one of them is good. But I actually always loved The Lost World, and I kind of see it the same as Alien because like the big thing too is like people are like it's so different and there's so many dinosaurs now and what else they say they're like and like they get so hung up on the fact that the girl can do gymnastics, you know like everyone's fighting dinosaurs and like they know how to fight dinosaurs. And the first movie, Lexi knows how to lock doors using like advanced Linux systems within like 10 seconds. But gymnastics, too, no one could spin off a bar. Um, but I always felt it was kind of like Aliens, where the first one's kind of like a thriller, where like the dinosaurs are kind of hidden and like it's more intense, and the second one more of like a slasher, where there's just a lot of killing. Who, Lexi? Yeah, she's annoying in the book. But actually, both kids are pretty annoying in the book. But yeah, it is weird that like he's the older one in the book. I kind of forgot about that because I think she still does computer stuff in the book. It's weird. They also I can't remember exactly, but I think they kind of combined some stuff from the 2 books into the first movie. Like I think there are some parts you're gonna see in the in the movie that aren't in the book, and I think it's because they're from the second book. Yeah, I think she does. I can't totally remember. But they're good. I'm trying like the Andromeda stain is also very good. I'm trying to remember the other one. There's one other one that's really good, and it's just about like these like nanobots that start to like learn. Oh man, it's a good sci-fi read. Really good. I also just read The Terror, which is not Michael Crichton, but it was kind of about like two boats that get stranded in the Arctic, and there's like a monster outside, and just about like them trying to like find a way to get out of the ice and get home. That's a pretty good read. Really bad ending. Really, it's like one of those good stories where you're like, where is this going? And then like something happens that I'm like, that would never happen. Like this would not happen. It's like one of those things where it's like, hey, there's a bunch of murderers. We could just kill them because they're treasonous, and we could murder them because we want to. But instead, we're going to let them wander off into the ice with nothing, so that they'll be like forced to come back and kill us, which they of course do. And then everyone just dies. I'm like, what a waste of time. Okay, so we can get a couple checks in here. Again, this is Path of Gold. So hopefully there's something good early in here. I'm thinking it'll be the second wall. Or the Forest song. Sorry, a song. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, I mean, that opens up another temple. So I'll probably go there next. Because again, now that I have the Ocarina, I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive. Oh boy, I didn't realize I'm almost dead. That's not good. Come on, lunge at me. Lunge. Man, that sounds even better with the race music behind it. Oh, come on, do the double thing like your friend. Oh, too slow. There we go. Lunge at me. There we go. Just being super cautious because I don't want to die. There we go. I don't know if that's like the forest music or that was like fight music or what's going on. I don't think it was in the earlier part of this temple. Okay. One heart. Oh, a fairy. Beauty. Man, at this rate, it's looking like this is going to be our only run for the day. I'd rolled some just to be ready in case some were really short, but you know, again, I was really only going to like lunchtime, so I don't want to start one and not be able to get to it for a while. Oh, let's do the courtyard because I have the bow. Because like, I'm gonna get lunch after this, but I want the afternoon to play Deathloop. Like, I don't know. Do I like try and push out my lunch another possible hour if this ends soon? But like, what if this doesn't end for another hour? Then I'll be starving. Tough calls. Oh, whoops. I'm going to order from a Chinese place that's near us. They have like a Szechuan beef that I just love. It's like the perfect portion size for me, the perfect amount of heat. I used to get it because like I live now where I used to work many years ago, so I used to get it all the time for lunch when I worked there. Like I'd get it like once a week. It's so good. That's a fire, right? Yeah, really good. And it's one of those things like, you know, my girlfriend will get it sometime, but she's not as big on it. And like, you know, because it's not a super lunch thing. It's kind of like a dinner type dish. And if we order it for dinner, she doesn't like spicy food, so it kind of feels like a dick move to get a plate that's 100% for me. So, and honestly, like, their other food's not great. I just really like happen to love this one dish they have. So, that's kind of my intention, you know. Hopefully, I'm going long enough that Darth's on. We can give him the raid because we never get to. Well, there it is. Can I get to that? Oh boy. Okay. So we're basically done. I think, man, if I had hover boots, I could get there. Or if I could do a certain sword jump. All right. So I might be able to get that. I might be one key short. I am one key short. Oh, so I need a forest key or hover boots. And I'm done. But like, who knows where I'll get those two items? Like, that could take another hour. Man, there is a trick jump you can do as well to get there, and I don't know how to do it. The thing is, like, I might be able to stream for a bit on Saturday, so I could maybe start another one and just like play it for like an hour, and maybe I get lucky and it's quick. If I don't finish it then, but I'm gonna be hungover, so I'm going out tomorrow night. And then B, I also really need to play some Nova the Squirrel soon, because it was don't have to use his points to redeem, and I haven't had the time yet. So I really was hoping to do it. It's going good. We know where the Triforce is. So now it's just a matter of getting. So I either need longer hook shot, one more forest key, or hover boots. Unless I can do one jump that I've never known how to do. So go check that out. Because you can do like a sword pop off this wall. I just don't know how to do it. And the game doesn't expect me. I have like kind of cheat stuff like that turned off. So the game doesn't expect me to know how to do it. But it's kind of cool because if you know how to do certain tricks, you can actually put them into logic. Which means I did need the strength too, because I need to move this. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm almost positive I need a second key to turn the room. So all I have to do is turn the room and go through it. So if I could get in that door, again, there is a way to like jump off this wall. I just don't know how to do it. So I can't jump over this, right? No. Okay. Come on! Oh, you're so close. Okay. I mean, again, one of 3 items, and I can beat it. It's not too shabby. Let's get this set up for later just in case I need it. I will tell you, I'm getting sick of this race music. I can't wait to leave the Forest Temple. But we can actually go in what is the Forest Temple. So maybe we'll go there next. Because again, this is in spirit, so we can warp immediately to it. Yeah, thought that key door stopped us. All right, let's get out of here. So close. So close. Wow. Oh my god, please stop. Please stop the race music. It's too much. It's too much. Okay. So, if I hurry, I can get that guy. Oh no, I already got him. And I can't get the other one, so what's the point? So let's just save quit. So we don't have a warp song. Oh boy. Like the problem is again like where to look, because I can get into what's in fire now. I can get into what's in forest. Forest is faster to get to. Oh, Batty, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's go fire or yeah, forest is quicker to get through. So let's go there first. Because again, if it's like um, if it's Deku or Dodongos, I can rip through pretty quick. See if I can do this glitch. So I can get through here because I'm sorry. So I just want to practice this glitch. Dang. Done it before. The problem is like I can't remember how to. I don't know how to keep the hook, shot, or arrow out. Yeah, whatever. Let's play for you. Oh, did you? Very nice. I will check that out later today. Yeah, I was doing some routing practice last week because again, my time I put up is just kind of a base level, but there's a lot of time saved there, so I want to grind that down a bit. But good, I'm glad other people are running it. I don't want to be the only one running a game. Whew. Wow, you crushed me. I think mine was like what 28, something like that. Like not even in the same realm. Hopefully, you put a couple attempts in. That wasn't just your first attempt, and I'm terrible. Well, we can go back. We can beat the game now. Yeah, like the big thing because I was doing writing practice to try to decide what to get first. Yeah, the flying section too. Like I think I need to like make a little map so I can see it mentally where to go. That's good because now I can use yours to kind of test some of my routing theories. Because like I have a couple ideas in my head of like okay, like I feel like it's probably best to do some of the witch stuff first and get that out of the way. Because if you can, in my mind, if you can get kind of the stuff, take to the witch right away with Daisy, um, and then have her kind of do the broom stuff, really push Dizzy till he gets the wand, um, come back, and then kind of, because then you can finish Daisy's whole right side, and then she can kind of be in that middle castle, and Dizzy can be the other one. But I feel like in my head, with the ideas I had, I thought like 1820 was going to be a good time. So the fact they've already pushed it lower is amazing. Oop. Weird. Blew stuff last. I rushed the pipes and put Dizzy to the right. Interesting. Let's go through the well and get the potion. Last. Interesting. Interesting. I think it's going to be a game where, like, I'm going to run it and then run it like a complete different way a bunch of times and see if I can find any time saves. Like, my big problem is whenever I got Daisy and went and did the potion part, my game kept freezing. So I couldn't have Daisy go to the final temple. It had to be Dizzy. Or, like, not the final castle, sorry. There we go. Run done. Boom. Hour 40 minutes. Not too bad, I'd say. So now I always kind of just read the walkthrough. Kind of see where everything else was. See where the second piece was. So I think I am going to start the second one. And maybe go for like until like 1-ish after this. And then I'll just try to finish it on Saturday. If not, I'll do it on Monday. Oh, thank you both. But yeah, I think around, because like the food comes super quick, so I think around 1 I'll stop and order my food, and then stop then, right? Because then I like eat, watch Darth for an hour. I'll start gaming at 2. I still have like 5 hours of Deathloop before my game at 7. So let's see here. Her boots. So the Ocarina member game was another slingshot. Got the Ocarina there. So Sacred Forest Meadow. Scrub router that you need. Thank you. Man, my lag is so bad today. I think it's just people. That's what I was gonna say. Thank you, my dude. It's a good name. The scrub that you need the Song of Storms for in the forest had the Kokiri sword and a magic meter. Bigron sword was on Bombchu Boyne. The treasure chest game had bomb shoes. What else we got? Nocturne Shadow was on 20 gold. That's about the only thing of value other than the beans, possibly. The other cack shop had nothing, so that's good. Both hooked. Oh man. So I was heading back. Thank you, Flaccid. Also good. I'm Flaccid also works. The other hook shot was in the Goron store as well. So like they're literally both in Goron City. One on the Skulltula, and if I had just used bombs, bomb shoes, or arrows, which I had all 3 of, stop him, I could have bought the second one. So I would have beat that quick. Sun Song was in Deathman Crater, so would have got that. Hammer I got. So yeah, I was gonna beat this one pretty quick. There was a lot of outs. There was not a lot of like things locked into the things. Zelda's Lullaby was in Gerudo Valley. I would have needed the boomerang for it. Not really. So Gerudo Valley, it seems like either Zelda's Lullaby or the wallet are the 2 items. Not really anything else. There is fire arrows, but I don't think. Yeah, Gerudo Fortress had the wallet, so I would have had to get the long shot to get over there. Couldn't have got any bonus. Well, no, sorry. There's 3 wallets, so maybe. Deku Tree, Mirror Shield, and Song of Time. That's it. Dodongo's Stone of Agony, Small Keys, Prelude of Light, Progressive Scale and a Bow. Jabu had a bottle. Bottom of a Gerudo membership card, so I was never going to get that. It had Ruju's Letter, so I was never going to get that. Had a bomb bag. Wasn't going to get that. Forest Temple key. Come on. Oh, Forest had the other wallet. So, could have kept going there. I could have kept going there. It had one Triforce piece. Fire Temple early had a Forest key, and a scale, and a bomb bag. Where's the other Triforce piece? There it is. The other one was in water. So the other one would have taken a bit. Fast, it also works. Yeah. Yeah, so their entrance stuff. Or wait, just play through. Yes, the playthrough is pretty short. Pretty short. Okay, I'm gonna get the second one set up. We'll start one more because why not? I can go a little bit longer without eating. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.